Good morning, wonderful people of Biafra. Good morning, lovers of freedom. Please hit the like button and share this program across other platforms. You know, truth is bitter, but we got to say it no matter what. We got to say this truth no matter what, no matter how bitter it is. Nigeria government think that nobody knows the skeleton which they are hiding inside their cupboard, that nobody knows their secret. But today's court have proven everything, have shown everything that they did not have intention to release our leader Mazen Nnamdi. Their intention is to buy him. So while what they are still waiting is to know the outcome of Mazi Simon Ekpa's case. Whether Mazi Simon Ekpa will be out or might not be out. Will be out or might not be out. That is what they are waiting. Their intention, forget all about their shenanigans on social media and their lie news station. Forget about everything they are saying there. Their plan is not to release our leader. Their plan is to buy our leader, Mazen Nnamdi. But I believe that one with God is majority. Our leader, Mazen Nnamdi is with majority, and he is with God, because I believe that Chukwu Okike Abiyama of Biafran land will never fail him. He will never fail him, because this man have sacrificed everything in order to make sure that we are free. We the children of Chukwu Okike Abiyama are free, and the land of Chukwu Okike Abiyama is restored. He has sacrificed everything. The Yarima band that called himself Justice Omotosho, all of them, they are not what to be called a country. Because I will not say they are not what to be trusted, because they are not trusted before. They are not what to be trusted before, and they are not a trustworthy country. A person that you rest your trust on. Yes, they are not a country that you will rest your trust on. Take, for instance, what they are, the politicians are going all over the whole country and be insulting themselves. Who recognize them? Because of their evil deeds, terrorizing every citizen of the place where of the place they are ruling, a place they are governing. Terrorizing everybody, buying the citizen up and down. They brought our leader illegally and was trying to prosecute him legal. Is it done anywhere? That is anarchy, a place of lawless. Zoo country, zoo government, Nigeria is a place of lawless anarchy. They are not practicing democracy. So listen to this, our brother. Listen to this, our brother. There you will know he exposed many things. You will know the secrets which Nigeria government has at hand and the people they are using. But I believe Ojiye nwata wele aka ya elu, akara onwe ya iro. Most na ọ ga-ewetụrụ aka ga-eme ya pịa. Nwatakịrị werekwe ihe o ji. I believe that Chukwu Okike Abiyama of Biafran land can never fail us. He has never failed before, and he will never fail us. We must achieve our goal, and our goal is Biafra. And Mazen Nnamdi will be alive to see the Biafra, whether they like it or not. Whether Nigeria government like it or not, because I'm not saying, I'm not asking, I'm not begging them. Why must I beg them? I'm not begging them. So we are going to restore our land. We are going to collect our land back. by fire, by force, because the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent shall take it by force. Please listen to this, our brother. Thank you.
Hey, Prince.
Good.
I can't see the face, so.
How are you? You take care. You're good. I do police
onye ndu
Your faith was very blessed.
Prince, come on, make a call.
very good.
Okay.
Get us.
Sorry.
I love you, brother.
Okay.
See a picture of where
Don't worry.
he said,
Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Ashigburuobi, known as the Grace Seer or the Sea of the Seer, preaching nothing but the undiluted truths. That you don't know that I'm preaching the undiluted truth doesn't mean anything. It simply means that most of you doesn't love the truth. Most of you had to be on truthful side. Why most of you are confused. Most of you are supposed to be in psychiatric because person leading you is a psychiatrist. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburuobi. Please hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share this very program because you are going to learn a lot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case have come today and closed. Something needed to be learned on today's court case. Ejiofor, Uchechi, Kanu have skeleton in their cupboards. Please make no mistake. If you are somewhere believing that these very people might do anything to effect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case, it is simple a lie. Ejiofor was sacked. And each time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case comes up, he begins shenanigans. The other time he made a comment signaling that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not come out by saying he will be on space or they will be on space on 19 to talk about this and talk about that. Each time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case comes up, they will bring their own lies and they will bring their own deceit to deceive my own people. But I want you to pay attention. Yorubas are not to be trusted. I'm letting you to know. You know, the other time the lawyer or whatever her name is said something that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be allowed to spend his time in detention. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot spend his time in detention, that she will do whatever it takes to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu regains freedom before they go on vacation. Now, with that being said, ka m gbagonu ya break ka m mee ihe ndị Yoruba na-akpọ edurogo m. Watch this particular picture of Ejiofor with these very people wearing clothes. How many years that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have spent in detention? each time this picture comes up, Ejiofor will tell you that he goes to court. Each time Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's court case is coming up. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu court case is coming up tomorrow, Ejiofor will go to court today to bring the same picture that have been outside for many years. In this one, I will equally show you another picture. They said that they have freed them. But these very people keeps on being free all the time. They keep on being free. This particular picture with Ejiofor, with these very people. Yesterday they said it's in Ebonyi State, but the same picture in Anambra, the same picture in Abia, the same picture in Owerri, the same picture. I don't know. This man have a lot to hide with Uchechi. Make no mistake. You know, most of you have chicken out. Oh, you don't have to talk about them. Oh, you don't have to. This man here that you people see have a lot to tell us. There is a lot that they are hiding, which they needed to tell us. They needed to tell us. And look, let me tell you people the fact. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's court case have been shifted to, is it November? November, if I'm not mistaken. But remember that Mazi Simon Ekpa's own case is on September to rule. So the reason Nigerian government keep on meandering is they are monitoring on Mazi Simon Ekpa's court case. That brings the Yoruba man that is overseeing this case. He is not to be trusted. He was the person who told us that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have spent all the years in detention and don't have to keep on being in detention. He have to go home. Is that not what he said when he took over? He have to go home. So he need to fasten the court case so that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, there will be no case or there is nothing that will stop Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in order to be free. Is that not what he told us? That it's not good for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be kept in detention, whereas everybody goes on holidays. That is the same thing that this barrister or judge told us. Today, what is the case? They said that they are on vacation. So it will be till the next, November. So there is more to this. There is something that these very people are not telling us. There is something that they are not letting us to know. And that is the same thing that I have brought to let you know. These very people, there are things they refuse to let all of you know. And these are the things that we are saying. Those things must stop. It must stop. You cannot hold us in ransom anymore. You cannot hold the leader of the mass movement on the planet Earth, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, just like a chicken. And I want you to know the DOS are in unison to incarcerate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to know. Whatever Okontunu Uruago is saying today is being sent by the DOS. They all are in unison of what is happening to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is the reason why there is no consequences. Even if you see Okontunu Uruago making a space, he will tell you those he respect, that he respect the DOS. If you respect the DOS, why don't you respect the Oga? You say, oh, he's a criminal, but you respect the DOS. You respect the wife. Is that not what you are telling me? And please remember, before this Mwabingo began to go insane, began to talk rubbish, he said that his rubbish is motivated that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu don't want to protect his wife. That if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu don't want to protect his wife, he will attack him. That the people are attacking Uchechi. Remember, Uchechi have not gone to court to see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. She have not gone to court to see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now, before yesterday court case, today court case, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu going to court. This was what Ejiofor posted. Breaking news freedom at last. Every time, freedom at last. If you go to my platform, all this one, if Mazen Nnamdi is going to court, he will release all the rams in the cattle. He will release all the goats in the cattle. He will release all the cow. This very man. So freedom at last. Remaining 24 inmates regain freedom after over 4 years unlawful detention. Remember, he used to write them 36. Now, after I castigated him, he have reduced them to 24. But each time, the same picture, remaining 36 people have regained freedom. So inside the 36 that regain freedom, another 24 inside the 36 is remaining. So how many people, how many times that this man have told us that they have regained freedom? It simply means, I don't know which, I cannot fathom again. Ishime Emununoku. Oh yeah, let us go. Justice delayed, but never denied. A momentous chapter was written today, Thursday. That was yesterday, 17th July 2025. I told you, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have case today, there will be a Ejiofor going to court yesterday. Go and monitor all my posts. It have been there. Ejiofor will be in court yesterday. Am I speaking, please? Now, as the last batch of 24 Biafrans detainee out of a group of 36 unjustly held since May 2024, since May 2020, we are finally discharged and acquitted of all lingering, frivolous, and unfounded charges. These innocent citizens had endured years of prolonged unconstitutional detention under recycle and repackage allegation charges, even after being severally discharged and acquitted on the same fact by not less. Okay? Now, the place that I want you to see is this 36 that he wrote here. He said remaining 24. Now, if you go to the 2 posts Ejiofor have made, he said the remaining 36 have regained their freedom. The remaining 36. Now, he's telling you remaining 24 out of 36. I don't know if anyone is understanding anything. Go to my post. I have consistently exposed this treacherous and cowardly act of this Otanwunye mother. Otanwunye mother. Somebody na-ekuchi nwaanyị mmadụ. I have consistently exposed him, and today it is very clear. But why these very people are acting this way? You are helping them. As simple as ABCD. You are helping them. Ejiofor and Uchechi knows what they are doing. And that is the reason why they put so many actors. If you do not understand, I am like a voice speaking from the wilderness. The Biafra struggle have been hijacked by criminals who are masquerading as freedom fighters, telling you rubbish, telling you lies and lies from pit of hell. They have hijacked Biafra struggle. If you listen many years ago, I have consistently prophesied this, that they want to hijack Biafra struggle. Master Simon Ekpa is the only stumbling block, and they have hijacked it today. The men pastors preaching the Holy Gospel have been called criminals. Now, the people that have been called saints are those people that have been assumed as criminals ab initio. On this very program, they have been assumed as criminal ab initio. They are the people in charge now. And they are the people that our people are following like zombie. Like unknowingly. They are following the same people who kept us down, who subdued us, the same people who want us to buy. And today, let me tell you, things change. Let me tell you one thing. They may not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if Mazi Simon Ekpa is not free. They may not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because every game that they are playing is going according to their law. Do you now see our brothers are now saying Igbo Muslim, Igbo Muslim, Igbo Muslim, up and down? Igbo Muslim are now, it seems it is the music of the day. We now have Igbo Muslims in our land. I want you to know, if you do not wake up, this land will turn to be another person's own. Yes, make no mistake about that. This land that we are bragging, oh, this is our land, it is our land, it will become another person's own. They have started preaching Islam, telling you that you cannot do anything, that Islam have come to stay in your own land. And all of you know, there is no place that this religion is, and in peace. They have brought the religion of one nebu, one near, one near Yakova and si. Each is in Dugu. That is what they have brought. Make no mistake. Even as I'm preaching this very holy gospel, a lot of people have deserted. Do you know why? They deserted from me. They followed USB. They followed whosoever that they followed because they had to hear the truth. Because they don't want to stand on the truth. They want people that can lie to them. They want people that can deceive them. They want people that can tell them lies for all they care. And we have come. We are here. We go nowhere. We move to nowhere. Me and you is here. We will see the outcome of this thing. Me and you will be here. And make no mistake, I am not enemy of progress. If those people that you thought, oh, they are fighting for freedom, if they are fighting for freedom, this very platform will promote them. It will support them. The reason why I speak the way I do is because they are not fighting for freedom. It doesn't matter which language you use to hide the truth. I am letting you to know that truth. They don't fight for freedom. They don't stand for freedom. My people, make no mistake, ask questions. Where were you before? How have you been? What is happening? Ask questions. For if you refuse to ask questions, you can never ever stand. Begin to ask yourself the questions that you desire. These are your finest men fighting for this very freedom. They have been called names, so. And make no mistake, this is a whole lot of, should I say, plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Make no mistake, they don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Most of the people that you believe in today, I am sounding and echoing this voice so you know. Most of the people deceiving you today, telling you all manner of lies, are supporting the zoo government. But they cannot come out to support the zoo government. So they go Wazirike way. Wazirike penned agreement with Obasanjo 2007. But consistently deceive our people with embassy, with ID card, with passport, with this, with even Radio Biafra. Radio Biafra was opened, is it 2009? Yeah, 2009. But Wazirike signed agreement 2007. And Radio Biafra was opened 2009. So all this while, even opening of Radio Biafra, doing this, all of them belongs to Nigerian government. I am speaking according to testimony of Wazirike, recent testimony of Wazirike. Make no mistake, Do not ejikwana aka ga agba onwe gị egbe n'ọkpa. A stitch in time saves 9. Ọkwa eme ngwa ngwa emeghara ọdachi Igbo na-atụ n'ilu. I want you to be the judge, and I want you to judge your conscience. Is this your freedom? These very people have left whatever. They are now fighting for Biafra in empty stomach. All of these people that you now see talking about Biafra, they are now fighting for Biafra on empty stomach. While other people are eating 3 square meal, sleeping in all manner of good house or the other. Why calling those in the front line bearing the brunt criminal? Why calling them names? Why lying to you that they are now in government? Are you not in government before? Biafra Republic government in exile is a government. So there is no way you can be in USB, United States of Biafra, without recognition. It is the brigade that will bring the USB. In case if you don't know, it is brigade that will bring the USB. So if you don't want to stand on the truth, you better stand out. Believe in whatever you can believe. Stand on whatever you can stand. It doesn't mean anything. But I'm letting you to know, you have been deceived. You have been cornered. You have been lied to. The main target is to exterminate this man on the ground. God bear me witness. If anything happens to this man on the ground, if you come to me to tell me, oh, you made a mistake, if you come to me, if anything happens to this man on the ground, both you and your family, Almighty God, no, will not escape karma. Because karma is the only thing that fights for the poor man. Karma. You and your family will never escape karma. Because the law of karma is the law of justice. It brings justice to those who have meted injustice against the people. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, preaching the Holy Gospel, please. And I will allow you to watch Barrister Ifeanyi Ejimako. Barrister Aloy Ejimako, I mean to say, not Ifeanyi Ejimako. Barrister Aloy Ejimako, from the courts. He have a message for those of you after the court sitting today. Please listen to him. They have even placed embargo, but you need to listen to him. After then, we will be back, please.
Significant. And to my left is on Justice Ibama. What is Justice Ibama? Yes. He's a very good friend of ours and a good friend of Nnamdi. As a matter of fact, he's going to be meeting with Nnamdi later today. And of United Brothers Council. Yes. A ranking Igbo man who is very patriotic to the core. And we have everyone, our friend from Igbo.
No. For Warri,
Warri, sounds very good. And of course, we have Ebogu, we have Chemenye, we have all our brothers here that I can't mention, my sisters. Please, what happened is this. Today, we made a no-case submission. The meaning of no-case submission is that the trial or the case or witnesses and evidence presented by the prosecution since this trial commenced in March this year did not rise to the level of Nnamdi stepping into the dock to enter his defense. We did that in writing, and we also supported it with a verbal presentation today. And the government made a counter presentation as well. Today, unfortunately, happened to be the last day of the sitting of the judge handling this case before he proceeds on vacation for 2 months. So the case has been set down for ruling on the no-case submission for October 10th. If the ruling goes in our favor, Nnamdi will stand discharged or acquitted. If it doesn't mean he has been convicted, but he will be called upon to enter his own defense. And that is when you are going to see the defense we are going to enter, if at all necessary. We have not entered our defense since the beginning of this case because the procedure has not come to that point. And we pray and hope that it will never do. But on the 10th, the matter will be over. But if perchance it doesn't, we are ready to proceed. It's on the floor of one to do so. Thank you very much.
So hope you heard him, that today they entered a no-case submission against the Nigerian government, that the case which they are charging our Onyendu have not been raised up to the bar that they will defend, that it is flimsy. And today, the judge told them, today is my last sitting. So what happens to the hastening of the court case? All this while that the case have been resting. So you don't know that you will go on vacation, that today will be your last day in court, and you have all the time you have not called upon the courts. I want you to know that all these very languages will land under one. 10. The Fulani wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by because their agenda is top-notch. Fulani is everywhere in our label. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, they cannot buy our own people. Just they hit and run. Our people are crying, saying they call the Sariki to come and intervene. Imagine such a nonsense. Your own people are being buyed. You are telling the people that you call Sariki to come and intervene. Sariki gini Sariki ndugu. So what will Sariki do to you? I'm asking those of you, Ndi Mr. Right, I'm asking you, what will Sariki do to you? It is the same agenda. Conquer. And what they are looking at, the reason why they are forwarding this case, they want to know the outcome of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case. I want you to know that even the DOS, all these POS criminals, who have been telling you, Mazi Simon Ekpa is jeopardizing the court case. Now Mazi Simon Ekpa is not around. Do you see what they are doing? They are now following Mazi Simon Ekpa's court case. They want to know the outcome to be able to know what they will do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Make no mistake. You have been deceived. I am just like a voice crying in the wilderness. You have been deceived to believe that those who are against you love you. You have been deceived to believe that those who want you to buy love you so much, that those who are fighting for your own freedom are the people now who hate you. You have been deceived. The last time that we were here was many years ago, during the time of Wazirika Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now you people have turned it back. Over the years, the Igbo man have resisted and said they can no longer preach this nonsense to us. We are standing on our ground. We can never succumb to their treacherous behavior. Today, we have cowardly succumbed to the treacherous behavior of the Sokoto Caliphate. I just want you to know, just like a voice crying in the wilderness, you have been deceived. You have been cowed. Our people have been pulled down. What can we do? We are a race. I am crying to Almighty Chukwuokike Abiama, please help my own people. Help them. Our land is going to go. We are doomed as a people. This nonchalant attitude, you are believing to somebody who have not done anything, just faith. The same thing Christianity have brought into our land. Oh, believe that Jesus will return after 2,000 years. That's the same thing that they have brought upon all of you. From which point will you know that you have been deceived? From which point will you understand that you have been deceived? We can never surrender this very freedom. We cannot surrender this very freedom. We must stand up. These very people that have told you, oh, we are not a government, we are not a government, to eternity, you are going nowhere. To eternity, they will not do anything for you. To eternity. I know the discussions, the lies in WhatsApp, in your WhatsApp groups. So if they can lie like this in the open, just imagine the type of lies that they will spoon to you people. From we have given Butozo money. Butozo have said, 1 naira have not reached out to me. You are now insulting Butozo. He have become criminal. He have become enemies. If not God, I would have said, let us stop this very freedom.